we'll see the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the tip goes to the Nets. To the inside. Pass to Knipple. Back to Bridges. Fires the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
And Ball throws it down.
Boy, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Man uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Ball, and the shot goes down. Ball's got his second basket.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
And here's Porter outside. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ball. The rebound by Dimon. Porter from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Pass to Bridges. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Back to man. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Misses the three. Pass to Miller. Nice passing by Charlotte here. The three from Ball. Drains the triple. Ball's got 7.
No hesitation there from Ball. Letting it fly from distance.
Porter.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Here's Ball. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Porter. 1:51 left in the first quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And Charlotte making a change here. Here's Clowney. Back to Claxton. Here's Clowney. Outside for Porter. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Bridges outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Sexton. Over to the left wing. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Basketball. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Dimon. No points yet. And he drives in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Thomas. And here's Porter outside. And it's Green with the ball for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. Here's Sexton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He drops it from range. Gibbons got 5 now.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Thomas outside. Here's Sharp. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Nets out in front. Up 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
The nimbleness of Sexton on the drive makes him tough to stop. He can just squeeze right past you.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Toure. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Thomas outside. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Charlotte trailing. Down low. Here's the long. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Zaire Williams picks one up. Charlotte's shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Now here's Mann. Thomas outside. Porter a screen. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Brooklyn. Here's Mann. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Hornets making a switch here. And the 2nd free throw is good. Hornets trail by 3. Ball with it. He's got 9. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jumper. Ball's got 11.
He'll do that for you, too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Mann. Now Porter. Fires from deep. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ball looks over the floor. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Now, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Outside Porter. Launches a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing. Nets leading by 5. Pass to Dimon. Inside. Here's Van. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Nets. Tipped. To the left wing. Outside Porter. Pass to Man. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Nets?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And it's Dimon missing. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Diabate. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Diabate's got 6 points.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ball, and a nice finish on the layup. 15 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. They trail by 7. Into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And here's Porter outside. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 7. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. LaMelo sending it.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Here's Dimon driving in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Ball with no fear. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Ball with another miss. Nets leading by 8. Right side man. Here's Clowney. Back to man. Porter from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Now Ball. He's got 21. 4-3. Brooklyn with the board. Pass to Thomas. The 3-ball. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 11. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Bridges. Saroff with the rebound. Nets leading by 11. To the middle. Pass to Wilson. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Wilson got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. Here's Bridges. Looking to end the run. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Pass to Wilson. Thomas outside. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Sharp's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
15 seconds.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball outside. With the drive. Oh! Ball soars in!
Well, that sudden burst by Ball is so effective. Zipping in before the defense can react.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Unloads from 13. And the Nets miss again. Pass to Diabate. For 3, Sexton. No good on the shot. The shot won't fall. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brooklyn leading by 12. On the wing, Porter. Shoots over Bridges. Watkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Now here's Miller. Outside for Sexton. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Thomas. For three. On target from range. And the Nets lead by 17.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Toure. Left side, Green. Pass to Sexton. Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Porter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Thomas with a steal. Porter with it. Picked up by Sexton. And that one drops for him. Porter's got 16 points here in the second half.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Back to Miller. Pass to Ball. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 19. To the paint. Here's Miller. Jams it home!
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Porter outside. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Ball fires. And the three misses. Brooklyn leading by 17. Now pass to Williams. It's deflected. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The free throw drops for Williams. And so he hits both. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Ball way outside. Williams grabs the board. Nets leading by 19. Pass to Clowney. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Clowney's got his first points of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Miller. Knocks down the trifecta.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's the pass to Williams. Porter outside. From deep. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Michael Porter.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
There's Ball with a 3. And the Hornets, another 3. Outside for Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The three from Ball. Brooklyn pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Assisted by.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up.